welcome back. We're here. We're about to do another episode of Cooking with Rose. I want to say thank you to the subscriber, the new subscriber that I've earned. Thank you so much for joining and becoming one of my roses. So today I'm going to make chicken Alfredo. So I got some Parmesan cheese here. I got some ingredients over here. I got some butter. I got some Alfredo noodles, and I couldn't find heavy cream in my grocery store. I got half and half, so I'm going to be using this. So yeah. Also, I just want to let all of my viewers know, please subscribe to the channel. I have a goal, or well, we have a goal that we're looking to reach, which is 500 subscribers. Okay, so once we reach that goal, we're going to give more details about what the giveaway, what the gifts will be, and how you can enter to be one of those candidates to earn a gift. Alright, so now what we're going to do, my roses, is we're going to go ahead and shred the Parmesan to make the Alfredo sauce. And this is Parmesan cheese that I got from Publix. Alright, and let's see. Oh, this is my shredder has a little tray in it. I'm going to just take that out so it can just go right on this parchment paper. Alright, yep, so we're just going to shred this Parmesan cheese. So, alright, so we're going to go ahead and get some water to boil the fettuccine noodles. So, right here at the sink. And just letting the pot fill up with water. Alright, so here's a pot of water. I'm going to go ahead and turn the stove on. And so I'm going to be cooking about 1.5 pounds of fettuccine noodles. So this is about maybe 8 cups of water. So we're going to let that come to a boil. When it comes to a boil, I'm going to add some salt. Alright, my roses, so I got the chicken breast here that I'm going to be grilling for to make the chicken for my chicken Alfredo. So I'm going to go ahead and just rinse them off. I got some vinegar. Distilled vinegar. That's the word I was looking for. So pour a little of that on here, and then put them here. Just give them a good rinse.
Very good.
Alright, my roses, so here's the fettuccine noodles. So now we're going to go ahead and get ready to drain the fettuccine noodles from this hot water, and then we're going to set them aside. So I'm just going to bring them over here, and I got a calendar, a strainer or calendar in the sink. Got some cold water running. I'm going to pour them. I'm going to that. Got some of that stuff in the bottom. Water in here together. Alright, that's all that you need to do. Just let the water drain off them. I'm just going to sit them here on top of this pot and let them finish draining. Can you see this?
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, we're just going to let them sit here and finish draining. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and prepare the chicken breast. So, stick with me. Alright, so welcome back, my roses. I got the chicken breast here. And as you can see, they are a little thick. So, I decided I'm going to try to do something about that by just splitting the chicken breast in half. Like this. Okay, then I'm just going to lay them over here. Like that. Take this off. This little piece of fat off. Alright, so I still have a few chicken breasts here. I got about 3 left. I'll show you what I'm going to do with those. Okay, so I'm just going to put them in this freezer Ziploc bag. Like this. And then I'll just write the date on them. And then I'll use them again the next time I need some chicken breast. Alright, so yeah, so I just wrote the date on the chicken breast on the... This is Kinder's Buttery Poultry Blend. So I think this is going to go good on these chicken breasts. So all I'm going to do... Alright, so that's about enough. I just want to put some seasoning on here just to give the chicken breast a taste. But I don't want to overpowering seasoning because I don't want it to overpower the Alfredo sauce. Stick with me. I'm going to go ahead and just fry these up. Well, I'm going to pan cook them. I don't know. Yeah, it's not going to be fried. I'm just going to grill them in a pan on top of my stove. Stick with me and you'll get to see that. Alright, my roses. So I got some avocado oil here. I'm just going to drizzle this grill pan, and I think it's hot. Yeah, I'm just gonna lay the chicken breast here. But since I don't have a cooking thermometer, I will just be doing like I usually do, which is to just let it cook about 3 minutes on each side and just observe the chicken breast. You know, seeing that it's white, and then like just take a piece and cut and look at the inside. You know, cut the thickest piece of one of them and look at the inside and make sure it's white and not pink. you know, no blood coming out of the chicken, and you know it's done. So we're just gonna let that cook for about 3 minutes, and then I'm gonna flip it. So yeah, stay with me. All right, my roses. So chicken breast has been cooking for about a little over about 15 minutes now. So you can see that it's, you know, white on the inside. And this is just how you can measure, you know, is your poultry safe to say that it's done. And I'm gonna say that this chicken breast is done. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it out. I got my pan here that I started out with, but I have cleaned it, you know, sanitized it with my dishwater and rinsed it and dried it. So I'm gonna put my cooked chicken breast back in it. All right, like that. Cut this off. So I'm gonna let this rest, and the reason why it's gonna get the rest is because now we're gonna get ready to prepare the Alfredo sauce. So stick with me, my roses. All right, my roses. So now we're gonna go ahead and prepare the Alfredo sauce. And as you can see here, I have some half and half. Alright, and so let me just open this issue. So first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and melt some butter. I don't think I'm going to use this whole stick. And I'm not doing any measuring. I'm not going by a recipe. I'm just going by what I know the basic ingredients that go into your Alfredo sauce, which is butter, cream, heavy cream, but I'm using half and half, and your Parmesan cheese. So I'm just going to put about half of the stick in my pan and just let that melt. I'm going to add some heavy cream, and I'm not going to measure. I'm just going to, you know, pour in here how much I feel like I need. So pour about that much compared to how much cheese I have. And this is about, let's see, this container, this is a 32 for 1 quart. So I'm doing half of the quart. I wish I had coarse black pepper. I forgot to get that while I was at the grocery store. I'm going to add some garlic powder. I'm going to add some black pepper. See, now that it's getting hot, you can tell that it's hot. So now I'm going to start adding some of the Parmesan cheese. I may add a little cornstarch if I see that it needs to get, if it needs a thickening agent. And remember, this is about 3 cups of grated Parmesan cheese. I got my heat on low. Alright, so my roses, I got some fresh parsley. Let me just chop it up a little bit. Just going to add some of the fresh parsley to the Alfredo sauce. And I'm going to turn it off. And I'm going to pull it off the heat. Alright, so this is my Alfredo sauce, my roses. So now what I'm going to do is I got my cooked noodles here, and I'm just going to get my chicken, and then we're going to pull all this together. Alright, my roses, so here's the chicken Alfredo. I just had to heat the noodles and the sauce back up because it had looked, you know, kind of clumpy. But once I heated the noodles and the sauce back up, it looks like chicken Alfredo. So I'm going to go ahead and make a plate for you all to see. And you'll see my co-host and I give this a try. Like I said, this is my first time making homemade Alfredo sauce. So we are really excited to see how it's going to taste. Alright, so that's the Alfredo. I'm going to cut the heat off. And I got some sides here that I cooked to go with it. I got some broccoli. That I just had steaming on the stove. I got some garlic toast that I got at the grocery store. Alright, and so here is the plate. Alright, you ready? Yep. Alright, so we got the chicken Alfredo and we're gonna dig in. You got some of the chicken. It looks delicious. And it's smoking hot, so you might want to blow. Okay. Alright. There you have it, my roses. Chicken Alfredo. Thank you so much for watching us. Please subscribe to this channel. Like and share this video. I'll see you next time, my roses. Bye-bye. Ooh.